Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I made this Easter basket for my daughter. I really wasn't going to post this video since I took a little bit too long making it and it's already 4 days away till Easter, but I figured I know everybody's bored being quarantined, so I decided to just go ahead and still upload this video for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's something to keep you guys entertained. And now let's go ahead and get started on this Easter bunny basket. Okay, so first you want to start off with getting some foam board, and I traced 8 inches all the way around. I thought 10 was too big, so 8 just seemed perfect for me. You're going to want to trace and cut 5 of these squares. And now for your felt, you can go with whatever color you like. I decided to go with white because it was the largest piece of felt that I had. So you're going to need to trace and cut 5 of these, which are going to be 9 inches was what I did, so that you can wrap the felt around. And then what I did next was I started tracing the lashes, the nose, and the ears. And now you're going to need to cut these and then trace them onto your felt that you choose. You should end up with 4 bunny ears, 2 of the pink ones, hair lashes, a nose, and then you just want to start hot gluing everything, all your felt squares onto your foam boards. Once you're done with that, always make sure that you cut off the edges too. Before I forget, make sure you cut off the edges because you'll have a little bit left over. And then you want to start assembling everything together. I was going to go with it being on top, but I decided to go on the sides since it would be a little bit easier for it to stay still and not fall over. I was going to attempt to do a round one, but I realized I was out of poster board, which would have made it easier to make a round basket, so I just opted for the squared one. So if you have poster board, that would really help out with you trying to make a round one, but you still need your base to be your foam board. Okay, so this is the felt I chose to go with for the inside. I cut a long strip that was 12 inches long, and I just folded it over and did some hot glue on there, which this is going to be your handle. And then once you do that, then pick the side that you desire the best, where you're going to put the front face of your bunny, and then you just hot glue it first before you add your fabric on the inside. And I did about an inch, close to an inch on this, so that I don't have to worry about my basket coming apart, so that it has enough to hold on. Always keep that in mind. And then for your bunny ears, you want to hot glue them together. This will give you a sturdier base so that they're not so floppy. Nobody likes floppy ears. Once you're done with that, then you want to make sure that you hot glue the pink part of the bunny ears. And then you want to add those about maybe half an inch to an inch. And this is where I decided to move on with putting on the fabric on the inside. I got a little lazy here. I didn't feel like cutting it, so I just went ahead and did a couple dots on each middle section of my basket, and then I just went ahead and glued it all the way around. Okay, so you might want to put on the rest of the eyelashes and the nose to see exactly where you wanted. Once you found your desired spot, then go ahead and glue that down to your basket. And now the little black strip stringy things you see here, I just cut out some little random pieces of black felt for the little whiskers of the bunny. This is optional. If you like the way the basket looks without, you don't have to put them on there. I just chose to go with them. Once all that is done, then I went ahead and grabbed my Elmer's Craft Bond spray glue. I sprayed it and then I added some glitter on there. Once it was dry, I went ahead and I decided to fold one of the bunny ears down. You can keep them both up if you choose. You could even fold both of them down. I wanted to have one up and one down since I was going to put this lovely flower right on the bunny's ear. And now this flower was a little tricky. It was in layers, so I had to hot glue each one, and I did burn myself, so be very careful with your hot glue gun. They get really, really hot. And then I just threw in some tissue paper in there to give it just a little bit of height for all of this stuff that I'm going to be putting inside. And all this stuff I did purchase at the dollar store. And this is a pretty great tip for you guys. I know most of the time when you buy your kiddos all these really cool stuff to put inside, it all just sinks to the bottom of the basket. So what I usually do is I get a piece of cardboard or a piece of foam board and I hot glue everything on there so that it stands out and that it sticks out. Kind of like when you buy them and you see that they put it on there. That's where I got my idea from. Makes it look more neat. So then you could just add all the rest of the stuff in there. And ta-da! That is what the basket looks like. And now here is the bunny basket that I made. If you guys enjoyed what you've seen today, then please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. And thank you so much for those of you that have already subscribed. I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. I hold you guys very, very dear to me. And you guys are the reason why I continue making these videos. Thanks again for watching, you guys, and until next time, I will see you on my next DIY.